Hello, little birdies. Welcome to another collective reading. We are going to take a look at soulmates in separation, twin flames. Take whatever resonates here. This is a general reading, and we are going to look at person A, person B, and we are not going to assign here like divine feminine, divine masculine. Take it however it resonates. If you feel more like you are person A, then take it that side. If you feel like you're more person B, take it that side. And yeah, I think that's it. So don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already if you're new here to the Sunny Virgo. If you're interested in a private reading, the link is going to be down below. And if you are a cusp, there is also going to be a cusp survey below for me to get to know your cusp a little bit better. I would really appreciate it if you would go fill it out. And I think that's it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I do have a podcast. The first episode was released today. It's dedicated to self-care and stuff. So all the information is going to be in the description. If you're interested, go check it out. But let's get started. I'm really curious, especially because I believe it was today, Venus and Mars just entered Aquarius, and they are in conjunction, which is like crazy, especially for twin flames, I feel. Because Venus is the divine feminine and Mars is the divine masculine. I feel like especially for the twin flame relationships, ever since they went into conjunction, I feel like there's this like sort of portal that is starting to open up for twin flames. And I don't know, let's see where this goes, but I'm really curious because it's pretty intense stuff. So let's start here by looking at the current overall energy of the relationship, what is going on. We do have, Sweet William, gallantry, grant me a single smile. Let's get a couple more. So for me, that Sweet William card is a lot about, it's sort of like the Knight of Wands, so a lot of flirty energy, a lot of light-hearted energy, I would say. We also have here gratitude with bellflower. We have hibiscus, beauty and happiness, and we have magnolia, nobility and self-esteem. I absolutely love this because I feel like there's this bond that is growing. I don't think that it's growing on the 3D, to be honest. I feel like that is pretty close, though, with this grant me a smile. I feel like someone here, either person A or person B, someone here is making a move towards the other. It could come off a little bit flirty, I'm not going to lie, especially with this one. But I also feel like there's this conversation of gratitude. And I feel like there's of gratitude and of like, because even this card, it says, gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. So I feel like there could be some sort of communication here happening, possibly about what happened in the past, like how can you move things forward. But I don't think that it's sort of like a heavy conversation. It feels really, really light. It feels like, I'm so grateful for these memories that we have. I'm so grateful for this that happened. And even talking about the things that happened in the past that weren't that good, I feel like there's this energy of like, you know what? I feel like that was needed for us to grow. I feel like that really needed to happen for us to be able to know where to move forward. And I feel like it's going to really bring you two closer together. And even with this beauty and happiness, a thing of beauty is a joy forever, right? So I feel like you're starting to, just like Venus and Mars are getting into conjunction, I feel like person A and person B are getting into conjunction here as well and getting into union, especially with this nobility and self-esteem. I really, really love this because I feel like there's not, like in the past, and the candle is going crazy, I don't know if you can see that, in the past, I feel like maybe there were a lot of insecurities. I also feel like there were a lot of possibly like karmic stuff for you to deal with. But a lot of it, I feel like it was related with insecurities and this self-esteem, with this self-worth. And I feel like that may have been the thing that was putting you to, that was separating the two of you, But now you have nobility and self-esteem. So now that self-esteem is, that self-worth is full. That self-worth is really there and is stable, and it's creating this beautiful stability and foundation for something really amazing to grow. So let's put some tarot in here before we move into the separate characters of this whole situation. Let's just pull some tarot to see what the universe wants us to know about the situation, what is going on at this moment. I just saw the Four of Wands, so Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely a twin flame relationship. But for everyone, it's also about celebration and union. So I definitely feel like it's closer than you think. 6 of Swords, beautiful. Let's get here one more. Oh my goodness, wow. This is really amazing. So again, with this High Priestess, I feel like most of these things that we were talking about, like not necessarily the conversation. I feel like the conversation is going to happen in the 3D, in the physical world. But I do feel like a lot of things are happening in the 5D, especially dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. You may see this person in your dreams. You may communicate with them even. For some of you, you may get some spicy dreams and everything. Because that is definitely part of it, especially with this gallantry girl, me a smile. And I definitely feel like you're getting a lot of information about this connection through your dreams. And I feel like that is going to be really, really important. But again, 6 of Swords, you're moving forward towards this new portal, towards this new door that is opening up because of the conjunction. And not only that, but I also feel like you're both so freaking like abundant. Like 10 of Pentacles, like this is a lot of money. I feel like you're both, like your careers are looking like, if you feel like your career is not looking that way, then I definitely feel like a lot of money is coming forward, and you should definitely follow your intuition around that, because I feel like you're both following your life purpose. I feel like you're both, or not necessarily your life purpose, I feel like you're both following the path that you're supposed to take that would possibly eventually take you to your life purpose. So even if it's just an idea that you have, and you're just like working on it, maybe you don't see that abundance, maybe you don't see that money because it's still a work in progress, you're taking the steps towards it, you know, and that is so beautiful. And I definitely feel like, man, you're becoming so powerful individually, you're becoming so wealthy and just abundant overall, because 10 of Pentacles, that is also about security and commitment. So not only commitment to this connection, which I feel like it is definitely coming forward, and like some babies and everything, I also feel like you're healing a lot of ancestral stuff and past life stuff, especially with the High Priestess coming out here. But you're becoming both so abundant and so secure, so committed to your happiness, individual happiness, self-esteem, committed to what you really want, that when you come together, it's just, I feel like there's going to be like this sort of explosion in the air of happiness, of like, I don't know, things becoming solid. And I would even say, like with this 10 of Pentacles, if there were any commitment issues, trust issues as well, that is also something that I'm hearing. If there was any of that, I feel like that is like is really being dealt with and is being healed. And when you come together again, I feel like that is not going to be an issue anymore. And 10 of Pentacles, it's going to be it. It's going to be like really solid and long term. And I feel like there's not going to be like back and forth. Now you're really moving into a whole different place, a whole different spectrum here, like whole different life. So that's really interesting. So let's pull here some cards for person A. All right, so what is person A current energy? Again, take it, wow, what the frick? So person A could definitely be the divine feminine here, or not. I mean, we do have like 2 divine feminines here. It doesn't mean that you're a female though, just for reference. But it could also be that the divine masculine part of this couple is connecting with the divine feminine. You know, that would also be very interesting. But I feel like, I mean, High Priestess, the Empress here, especially with the Queen of Wands, man, you're stepping into your power, person A. I feel like person A is really like feeling themselves. I feel like they're really stepping into their throne. And with this Queen of Wands coming up, I feel like they're feeling confident. I feel like they're feeling sexy. I feel like they're really connecting with their bodies, especially with this Taurus energy coming through. It's not just in the sense of like connecting with their bodies, feeling sexy, and I feel like they are taking good care of their bodies, you know. But I also feel like there's a lot of like self-care, of resting, for example, and making sure that they are respecting themselves and making sure that they are like feeling their bodies, you know, really understanding, okay, I need to eat a little bit more of this, I need to eat a little bit more of that. They could be changing up their diet a little bit or paying more attention to it. I also feel like person A here, when it comes to finances and everything, because Taurus is also about finances, man, 10 of Pentacles, right? I feel like they're living it. I feel like they're really expanding and just like really activating a part of them. So powerful and so in tune with who they are and in tune with who they are meant to be. I feel like they could be following like their North Node, because I don't think that they are 100% comfortable. But I do feel like they are becoming comfortable in the uncomfortable. And I feel like they could be following like a new venture here, a new passion, or just like diving deeper into that passion that they already have. But I definitely feel like they're really happy with what they're doing in their career. And I also feel like they could be not necessarily connecting with new friends, but I feel like the friendships that they have, they're either new and they really align with them, or they are like deepening their friendships. That is also something that is coming through. I feel like they're really like, man, powerful. I like, this is insane, because I feel like they're not even trying hard to do that. You know, it's not that they are, I don't know, like working 24/7 to get all this abundance, you know, working 24/7 and putting pressure on themselves to like, to get that flow, to get that passion out, to just move things forward. I really feel like they're in the flow and they're loving their life. Like this Empress is like, I'm living my dream life right now. You know, it's so, so good. This is amazing. This is incredible. Wow. So how do they see the connection here? For person A, how does person A sees the connection? How does person A sees the connection? 9 of Cups. Wow. It's interesting that we have this tower over here. Oh, that's beautiful, actually. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I love this. Did I tell you that I love this? I love this. So we have freaking Judgment here. Good. And this tower, I really feel like, let's start with the 9 of Cups. Okay, let's take it one step at a time. Let's not get too excited. We have the 9 of Cups here, and the 9 of Cups is all about like wish fulfillment. It's not only about wish fulfillment, but sometimes it's a little bit like indulgence. But I feel like in this case, it's a good indulgence, because it's that thing. It's like, bro, I already have all the cups I need. I already have everything I need. So this connection is just like cherry on top, you know? And I feel like they, it's weird, because I feel like person A feels weirdly confident that this is a good connection, you know, that this connection is going to be something. I feel like because they are so confident, because they are so in tune with themselves, I feel like they're also in tune with their intuition and everything, because they're so in tune with that and in tune with what they want the most. It's like, I know I want this. I know I want this connection, and it's not that they are chasing it. I don't feel like that at all. It's just like, I know I'm sitting in my throne. So if this is really meant to be, I want it. So if this is really meant to be, if this is really my person, if this connection is really the thing, then the universe is going to take care of it, right? Especially with all this major arcana showing up. Look at that 10 of Pentacles, yeah. And yeah, they're really like willing to put in the effort in this connection with the 7 of Pentacles showing up. But it's like, this tower is just symbolizing that I feel like they're finally over with the past, because that self-esteem, right? The self-worth could have been a very big issue here. Insecurities could have been a very big issue for person A, and that could have sabotaged the relationship eventually. And now they're just seeing it like as this past, this thing that was happening, this separation, like, bro, we can go, you know? And let's heal it. Let's take action. Let's move towards it. And with the Judgment, there's that thing of like, if this is meant to be, the universe is going to take care of it. So there's not like too much happening. Even with this King of Wands, I mean, we did see the Queen of Wands, right? So like perfect match. But I also feel like that is them inside of them. That is that thing that we were talking about of like the divine masculine and divine feminine merging inside of person A. And so this King of Wands is not taking action towards the person B. It's taking action towards themselves. So their way to attract person B, their way to attract their perfect partner, the person that they want, is by continuing to take care of themselves, is by continuing to look into things that need healing and balancing their life, balancing their career, balancing everything that they need to do. I really love how person A is dealing with this connection right now. Because like, person A whizzes confidence. it's like you look at them and they're like, I know, honey, I know, you know? And even in the connection, like, how do you feel about the connection? I feel like they never felt so sure of this connection until now. I feel like right now they're really like, bro, I just know it, you know? That is so awesome. I feel like sometimes they may question stuff a little bit. I mean, that is normal. But I feel like in the end, they are just trusting themselves in the universe so much that they're like, you know, let's forget about those insecurities. Because I feel like the insecurities creep in from time to time, but they're like, no, I know it, you know? So how is person A feeling about person B and this whole situation? But especially person B, how is person A feeling here? Come here, come here. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, and bottom of the deck we do have the Six of Cups. So, Knight of Swords. I feel like, okay, so that whole conversation of like, I'm not gonna chase, I'm gonna attract. You know, I feel like sometimes they're kind of like, well, maybe I should just chase a little bit, you know? Because I feel like sometimes they're like, well, yeah, I want this connection. Why can't I have it now? You know, they can get a little bit impatient, I feel. Because this Two of Pentacles, I don't necessarily feel like it's, I don't know, rethinking, like, is this really the right thing for me? Is this really the right connection for me? I don't think it's too much about that. Again, I feel like insecurities may creep in from time to time, but I feel like it's more around like, I know I want it now. Can I please speed this up? You know, can I please just take freaking action and make this thing happen? But I feel like they know that that if they would, that maybe it wouldn't go the best way. Maybe person B was the runner here. And so they're giving it time. They're giving it like, let it flow. You know, if it's meant for me, the universe is going to take care of it. Especially with the Six of Cups. I feel like they are really, first of all, I feel like they're really missing, look at that, yeah. I feel like they're really missing person B, Five of Pentacles, 100%. It's like they want to give this another shot, and they're really trying to manifest person B back into their life. And they cannot wait to, like, get into the future, you know, they cannot wait to just step into when you're in union. And I definitely feel like they really miss person B a lot. And I feel like that sometimes is the reason why they hesitate a little bit in, like, should I reach out or should I not reach out? Because, man, it's that thing, they just want to indulge in person B, in person's B love, in this connection, you know? Because, and again, it's not an indulge in the sense of, I need this person to make me feel complete. No, honey, they are complete. They are like full circle here, you know? But they want to overflow that completion. They want to really bond, and I feel like they already know what they can have, you know? They could be doing like some past life regressions or something, and it's like, I feel like you were in union in another past life, and when they do that, those past life regressions, they see you in union, and they're like, oh man, I cannot wait to experience that again, you know? I cannot wait to live that in this lifetime. And I also feel like it's also talking about like the memories you have together from this lifetime, and they're like, man, that gratitude, right? I don't regret a single thing. I really don't. And I cannot wait to move things forward. I cannot wait to really like let's just go. Let's just dive into it, you know? That is beautiful. And one thing that I'm noticing here is that for person A, there's a lot of yellow. Like happiness, I feel like it's their keyword right now. It's like, it's their whole motto that is happening at the moment, because I feel like they're so happy and they're so in tune with themselves that it's just like, I feel like Jupiter is really doing them good, you know? I feel like Jupiter is being kind to them, and it's like, I feel like they're surrounded by good luck and just feeling really, really powerful and amazing. So before we look into next actions, let's take a look at person B, and then we'll look at them together, okay? So what is person B's current energy? We have the Two of Swords, which I really love because we do have death here. So I feel like that thing of the portal opening up, I feel like person A is so much more sure, let's call it. It's much more confident in the connection and how far it could go. I feel like person B is waking up to that. I mean, death here, rebirth, yeah, manifesting a new beginning and taking really good care of themselves, opening their heart up. But I feel like they're going through the process. I feel like they are going through the expansion, and it may take a little bit. 3 of Wands, that usually is really fast energy. I mean, 2 swords here. I feel like over the next 2 weeks, I mean, we're going to pull some timing in the end, but over the next 2 weeks, I feel like this person is really like finishing up the healing, is finishing up the, it's like it's locking doors. That is what I get. I feel like there could have been something that they kind of needed to put an end to, maybe a relationship. If you were dealing with a third party, take that if it resonates. Maybe it's something from the past, some hurt from the past that they kind of needed to just clear that up, and possibly it was really blocking them in the past in this connection. But now I feel like they are really like starting to see that they can take the blindfold and can defend themselves from those bad thoughts. I really feel like they could have some anxiety here. It could also be that thing of like self-esteem and self-worth. I feel like they're working on it. For some, this person could also be changing careers or considering it. Is that thing of the ideas, right? Maybe that thing of like, if you're not seeing the abundance right now, it's because you're working on the idea of the abundance that is going to lead to abundance. That could actually be person B here. I feel like person A, it's already tapping into the abundance, already tapping into the money. It's like, go. But person B, I feel like they're tapping into the energy of the abundance. And that is really powerful. I mean, because I feel like they had some limiting beliefs. I feel like they had some points of view that maybe was blocking the money, that maybe was blocking their true path towards abundance. And I feel like they are changing that up. And even with this death card, there's like this cloth and everything, and they are stepping into this whole new world, right? So I also feel like they may not be surrounding themselves with the best people, and that is also something that they kind of are trying to clear up. But I feel like they are being very protective of themselves. I feel like maybe this could be something as simple as like parents, for example, and maybe their parents don't have the best money views, for example, or even love views, and I feel like they're starting to break free from those things, especially as Venus and Mars step into Aquarius, which is all about like Aquarius, all about innovation and rebellion. So I definitely feel like this is going to be a very important time, again, especially these next 2 weeks. I would really say like until the end of Pisces season, I feel like they're going to be a completely different person with a completely different mindset and everything. And I really feel like they're working on it. So let's see here how they are seeing the connection. Oh, we love it. Oh, hello. Well, this is interesting. So we have Judgment and we have Capricorn. And I feel like that really taps into this 2 of Swords energy of, I feel like, oh wow, look at that, the Lovers, my goodness. So number 1, I feel like they are obsessing a little bit over person A, especially sexually. I feel like they are having like some pretty intense fantasies, some pretty intense dreams even, because again, I feel like you're meeting in the dreams realm. And I definitely feel that that is a part of it. So I really feel like this person, honestly, I feel like not necessarily, how do I phrase this? Because I don't think it was necessarily like the best sex they've ever had, but I feel like there's this energy of like, this was a whole new level. Like this was a whole different thing. It wasn't just physical. I feel like if you were already intimate, if you weren't, then I definitely feel like that is the energy that they get. Like the sexual attraction physical attraction that they have for person B, for person A, it's like it's more than just physical. It's like they are attracted at a soul level, and I feel like it's a little bit weird for them, and that confuses them a little bit, because I'm not sure that they know how to deal with that. I don't think that they know what exactly that means, and that may confuse them. That may scare them a little bit. I also feel like, again, they could have been dealing with something toxic, parents, friends, whatever it is. I do feel like, again, I feel like people here is important, the people that they are surrounding themselves with. I also feel like there is some stuff here from the past that they may be afraid of like repeating, or they may be afraid of experiencing the same relationships as their parents, has their best friend's relationship, that may not be the best, maybe a little bit toxic, and they see that toxicity now. And I feel like they are a little bit afraid of repeating that. But at the same time, they are starting to acknowledge the connection, and they're like, I don't think I can run away from this anymore. like, I've been avoiding this. I've been running away from this connection for a while. I don't think I can do that. Like, I don't think I can do that for too long. Because I even feel like the universe is kind of pushing them towards person A. And especially like you have Capricorn, you have the devil and the lovers here. It's like, it's pretty intense stuff. And I even feel like the way that the universe is really like tapping into their energy and pushing them towards person A is really through physical attraction, I would say. Not that the emotion is not there. I mean, we're going to look at how they are feeling right now. But I feel like that is the easiest and fastest way for the universe to be like, yep, there's something here for you to do. There's something here in this connection that is that is special. It's a little bit different from what you're used to. And it's definitely like worth putting in the effort. It's definitely worth going towards it. And so I definitely feel like how they see this connection, it's like it has a potential for that Ten of Pentacles for something long term. I do feel like there is a little bit of fear of this toxicity, but again, with that Scorpio energy of the Death card showing up, I feel like that is being transformed. I really feel like that is being completely healed and left behind. I mean, maybe not completely, but I feel like that would be something that, like, the biggest part is going to be healed, and then when you come into union, there may be like a little adjustment that needs to happen from time to time, even for person A, because again, they are a little bit like, oh my God, the insecurities show up from time to time. It's like, I'm not sure. But I feel like that is something that you're going to really be able to accomplish together and to move forward into this Ten of Pentacles together and really heal things, really heal everything that needs to be healed. And I feel like you're really going to be amazing at it, okay? So let's see here how they're feeling. My goodness, I absolutely freaking love this. So we have, oh my God. Look at that. Oh my God, you guys. The Emperor and the Empress. So if you don't know anything about tarot at all, well, I mean, Emperor and Empress, that is already pretty obvious, right? So it's already like, boom, shabam, couple right there. And you're both stepping into your powers. You're both stepping into the most complete, the most authentic version of you individually. It's not about like needing each other to complete each other. No, you're already getting into union in the 5D. And when you get into union in the 5D, it's just a matter of time of that happening in the 3D. And I feel like the union happening in the 5D, it's already happening. So congrats. I feel like you're really close to like making things real, making things solid and stable. And look at all this major arcana. They could have strong, they could have strong Pisces placements in their chart, but they're definitely connecting with their emotions. And I feel like a lot of the things that they were avoiding, a lot of the things that they were overthinking even, I feel like, because this person in the past, they could have like thought their feelings and not really felt their feelings. I feel like all of that is like the universe is not giving them a break. They may even like not be able to sleep because of it, again, because I feel like their dreams is just like on and on and on and on, and may wake them up a lot at night. But a lot of the emotions are coming forward, and how they feel is, with this Temperance, this is literally the card of like, yo, let's try this again, let's give this another shot and let's heal this. And I definitely feel like this person is really stepping into it. Emperor here, they're stepping into their power, how they're feeling. I even feel like right now, person B may need person A for their confidence, to boost their confidence. But I feel like that is something that they are working on in feeling that way for themselves. And it's almost like person A is being a motivation for them to work on themselves, for them to build the confidence. Because I feel like they see person A has that Empress, and they're like, bro, if I want to be with that Empress energy, then I have to step into my Emperor energy. And I feel like they're doing so. I also feel like the dreams may be really, really heavy, but I feel like they're really getting a lot of insight and really getting a lot of information from them. And they could be, their third eye could be opening up, their crown chakra could be opening up, and they're really like connecting with their soul, connecting with their higher self, and healing, getting into balance. Like this Temperance card, like you have the moon, you have the sun, you have the divine feminine, you have the divine masculine. It's like that union that I feel like person A already has within themselves of the divine masculine and feminine merging inside, that is what is happening right now with person B, I feel. And I also feel like they're really like they're acknowledging the connection for what it truly is, and they're really I feel like they're really opening their heart to give this relationship another chance. Because in the past, Two of Swords there, I feel like in the past, I feel like they were confused and they really didn't know if they should give this another chance, another shot or not, especially because of that devil energy, I would say. But they're ready, baby. I feel like they're ready. Or, I mean, they're getting ready, you know. They're healing. But let's see here. Ooh, we love this. So next actions for person B, we do have the Wheel of Fortune with the Nine of Pentacles. We love it, love it, love it. And let's get here some cards for person A. Their next actions. We have, oh my God, look at that. We have the Emperor. Let's get another one since person B also got 2 cards. Gonna get another one. Ooh, okay. Well, we got 2. My Virgo side is freaking out a little bit, but we'll manage it. We also have this Knight of Pentacles. Oh, and speaking of Virgo, so person A could be a Virgo, or have strong Earth energy. That is very significant here. Virgo and Taurus. Person B, by the way, person B could be. We have strong Sag like all over the place, and that's pretty much it actually. So for person A, we actually have Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Aries. For person B, we have Sag all over the place. And we also had Capricorn and Gemini showing up. Okay? But it doesn't have to be, though. So what is happening here? My Virgo side really is freaking out. I'm sorry. But what we have here is that I feel like person A could actually be the one to make the move. I also feel like something that is coming up is that person A could actually be moving out. With the World and the Knight of Swords here, that could actually be something that is happening. But I mean, let's just take 1 second to talk about this. Like we were talking about like person A merging divine feminine, divine masculine here. And honey, that is happening for sure, especially during Aries season. So I feel like next month is going to be quite significant. I mean, even the end of March is going to be quite significant for person A. Also, when it comes to making moves in their life, the World here is also about success. So I also feel like they are like looking into their finances and career, especially with the Knight of Pentacles showing up here. I really feel like they are just improving and keep moving forward and just keep getting excited for their life and really stepping into their power. I feel like they're reaching not their fullest potential, actually. I feel like they are starting to tap into the energy of their fullest potential, and they are starting to understand that there is more. And when it comes to their next actions towards person B, I mean, this Knight of Swords is moving a little bit away from from person B, right? So I kind of feel like I don't think that they are going to resist. They may actually send a little text, but it could be really subtle. I usually sense that more from pages. But with this Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, we also have here the 3 of Cups, the card of reconciliation. So I feel like they could be coming forward with a little message of, I don't know, just like a, hey, what's up? You know, not a big deal. Maybe even just like, if you follow each other on social media, it could be something as simple as like just replying to a story or even just like a little like on a post or something like that, you know? There could also, I feel like that is very specific for very few of you. There could also be something here about like mutual friends. If you have mutual friends, they could be like trying to get some information around person B through mutual friends, you know, to see, okay, what is going on here? What is happening? You know, do I have a shot? Something like that. But I feel like that, do I have a child, and that little small message, it's not from a place of, oh my God, I'm going to get rejected. I feel like it's from a place of, this may not be ready to happen yet. You know, I feel like they have that understanding. And that is why I feel like they're coming up with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like, let me just see where we are. Let me just figure things out, you know, let me just see what is happening here. And I feel like that is actually going to be working in their favor quite a lot. Because I feel like they're really, man, they're just so sure, and they can see their whole future with person B. That is just like, can we have that now? Can we just make that happen now? You know? But I keep getting like a move here. So that could actually be, I don't know, maybe this person is moving closer to person B or something like that, if there is a distance. And that could be the little small message, you know? Maybe even like, oh, hey, I just moved to town and I was wondering, like, do you want to grab a coffee or something like that? Or show me around town or something, you know? That could be something that is happening. Definitely Aries season, man. I feel like Aries season is going to be really significant, especially when it comes to moving. I keep hearing moving. So for some of you, you definitely are. It could also just be like some sort of travel. Maybe you're there on a business trip or something for person A, and you kind of reach out to this person to see what they're up to, if they want to meet or something like that. For person B, we do have the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. I feel like they're getting their shit together. I feel like person B here, like, look at this beautiful energy. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, Two of Cups. Person B is finally owning up and being like, you know what? I fucking want you. You know? Ace of Pentacles. Let's get this a new beginning. Let's give this a shot. Not to mention that I did see here Queen of Swords, and now we have here King of Swords, which is beautiful, really, really beautiful. We also have the Six of Wands, so person A, success. And again, I feel like finances and career is going to be like on top. But for person B, I definitely feel like the main thing, especially with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Nine of Pentacles, their main thing is that confidence that they are working on. That confidence is going to be it. Is going to be like on top. And that Wheel of Fortune is really telling me that that transformation, that healing, all those things that they are working on, that they are trying to let go of, that they are trying to move forward in, it's really happening. It's really, it's like it's the next action. It's them getting into this full circle and being able to let go and go for it, okay? I also feel like there could be a little bit of a risk here, like taking a risk. So I even feel like there's this energy of, I feel like the universe, it's kind of playing a little bit with the two of you in the sense of like, let's see who can take it longer without talking to the other. But let's also see who reaches out first, you know? Because I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands, I feel like there could be, I do feel like it's more likely that person A reaches out to person B, but I do feel like there's also this energy of like taking a risk, and maybe it's just like taking a risk towards a connection, but I do feel like there's this energy of the universe really gambling, like your spirit guides gambling a little bit to see, no, I think person A is going to be the one that's going to reach out, and then another spirit guide is like, oh no, it's going to be person B, you know? I feel like because it's just like, it's so guided and it's so obvious that it's going to happen that the spirit guides are just like, whoever does it, who cares? You know, they're like, whatever. But I definitely feel like person B is really stepping into their power and really feeling confident and feeling powerful. I also feel like their finances and career, that thing that they were kind of like changing jobs or something, I feel like they could start seeing some, like reaping some fruits from it. So for example, if it's a side hustle or even just an idea, maybe they get that idea out and they get a really nice response from the public or from clients or whatever. And I feel like they start expanding and they really start seeing their life like getting into the place that they are supposed to go. Okay, so let's see here. Now I'm curious, but let's see here what is happening next in the connection, just overall. So we have Seven of Cups. Hanged Man. Okay, we're going to take it all. We're going to take them all. So we also have the King of Swords. So again, we have Pisces here. Oh yeah, that did also show up for person B, didn't it? Pisces, strong Pisces energy there. But we have Hanged Man, we have strong Aquarius here as well. King of Swords, the Star, Eight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like what's happening next here is that there is definitely a lot of movement forward individually, because again, both the Three of Wands here and the Knight of Swords, they're both looking inwards, right? So if there is any message, and I do feel like there could be a little message, it's really going to be small. I feel like the biggest communication is still going to be in the 5D. However, I definitely feel like there is something here, especially if person A is moving closer to person B, that is being like, the universe is cooking something up here. And I don't think the universe really wants us to know everything. But there's definitely a lot of healing here. I also feel like there's a clear mind. And again, this dude is like meditating. So I definitely feel like there could be some telepathic communication between the two of you. And I feel like things are becoming clear. Because like Seven of Cups, this girl, Seven of Cups usually is about like feeling overwhelmed, a lot of choices, maybe a little bit of confusion. But that cup is shining. It's like, bro, there's not even a question. There's not even a doubt here that this is your person, that this connection is the connection, and that reconciliation is afoot, you know? And I feel like everything is becoming clear. Also, how you should move forward. I feel like everything is also becoming clear in that way. And I also feel like there's a lot of healing. I feel like you're finally realizing that, you know, I can take the blindfold and I can step into this new beginning. I can speak my truth. So I really feel like whatever, like, I feel like it's going to start so small and so insignificant, but the more you start, like, reconnecting, I feel like it's going to come to this today conversation that we were seeing. And again, that gallantry, grant me a single smile, is that really flirty Knight of Wands energy of like, oh, hey, not necessarily they look really cute. I don't think it's going to be that straightforward, but it's just like a little thing, right? Just a little spice. But I feel like it's soon going to get into this gratitude conversation, and it's soon going to get into a very deep and emotional conversation, and I feel like it's going to open things up for the two of you, okay? So let's pull some romance angels into the mix, and then we're going to get some messages from one to the other and finish it up with some timing, okay? So what else do we need to know about this connection? What is coming up next? Current energies and everything. Oh, reconciliation. Religious factors. So again, I really feel like the universe is cooking up something here. Release your ex and let your friends help you. Again, there's that thing of like, for person B, I really feel like there's someone here. And again, friends, it could literally be an ex here. I also feel like there could be some parents involved here. There's just like some energy that is confusing them. There's some energy that is not helping them move forward. And I feel like that is being cleared up. Like, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So I definitely feel like that is not going to be an issue anymore. And I definitely feel like that is coming up, and a lot of healing. Yeah, healing family issues. Your love life begins. Oh my God. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I definitely feel like a lot of things are happening here. I wouldn't be surprised if in the timing we get the "you're not supposed to know" card, because with these religious factors and reconciliation, the universe is just like, bro, it's happening, live with it, deal with it, let us do the work, you know, just live your life. That's why I feel like the energies is so like inward. It's like, I feel like you're going to take action. And again, it doesn't matter who reaches out first. That's why I feel like your spirit guides are like making bets. But it's just like, keep doing your thing and let us do the work. Let us do this thing. Everything is going to work out in the end, you know? But let's pull here some messages. So first, some messages from person A to person B. What does person A would like to say to person B? This is driving me crazy. You are driving me crazy. Let's put you here. I don't want to lose what we have. Yeah, is that thing. I feel like person A really wants more of this. I feel like person A really wants, I don't know, really wants to feel person B again, you know? I'm proud of you. And we also have, our kids are lucky to have you. Let's pull from another deck and see what we have. From person A to person B. I can do this. My dog misses you. Yeah, nope, not me. But it's really that thing of like, bro, I cannot wait any longer. This is killing me. This is like, I need to do something about this. That's why I feel like person A, it's not going to resist that longer without reaching out. But let's see here what else we have. Any other messages from person A to person B? from here. I can look at you all day, all night, all the time. Gorgeous. What else? Can we get one more? I can feel your touch. And actually, from the bottom of this deck, I need more time. Okay. And here we have no one compares to you. Ah, gorgeous. Love it. We love it. We love it. So let's pull here. Whoopsie. It's optimistic about your love life. Wanted to come out. Let's pull here some cards from person B to person A. So what is happening here? What does person B wants to tell person A? This is not enough. So yeah, I guess the feeling is mutual of like, bro, I need more of you in my life. I need more. You show me the way out. Man, I love your spirit guides, because I really feel like they were betting. It's like, because you're both like mirroring each other and you're both feeling exactly the same. So the spirit guides are just like, yo, just one of you, just do something, you know, just go, you know. But let's see here. I see you everywhere I go, especially in dreams, I would say. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. Okay. Well, I cannot say that because I'm afraid of getting demonetized, but yeah, there you go. Another confirmation that someone is having some spicy dreams. But let's see here. I'll buy you a gift. I really feel like there's this thing of like, let me make it up to you. I can feel your touch. Wasn't that the card that was on the bottom of the deck? Oh my God, life is more special with you in it. And then we have, oh, that is interesting. You are my one true love. I want to have a baby with you. And actually this card I was feeling called to take this one. He's not a problem anymore. So this could have been like a divine masculine energy. It doesn't have to be male, but maybe someone that was very controlling, possessive even, toxic overall. Not that divine masculine energy is toxic, but I do feel like there was that energy of like the toxicity that they were afraid of dealing with again. Like that is not an issue anymore. And I feel like he was really controlling them, and I feel like he was really taking away their power and not allowing things to move forward, you know. So let's pull some timing, some relevant timing for this pair of soulmates in separation, of twin flames. What do we need to know? All right, so we have 3 little papers. We have autumn. This could be for like the past. Autumn maybe was significant for you both. If you're in the southern hemisphere, you're just getting into autumn, so that could also be relevant in a couple of months. And we also have no way. Oh my God, this is incredible. Not supposed to know, bro. I told you. I fucking told you. Okay, so well, there you go. Not supposed to know, I guess. But I would even say that in a couple of months, there's this energy of like, you're gonna, like looking into a couple of months, it's going to be so freaking different. You're gonna be like, oh, wait, how did we get here? You know? So, I mean, yeah, bro, this is good. This is really good. So I'm really excited for you. I hope this resonated. Hope it helped. Hope it brought some clarity on what is going on. And if it did, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. Next week, we are actually going to have love readings again. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already and you're interested in that. And what else? For power reading, the link is going to be down below. Don't forget about that cusp survey. The link is also going to be down below. And follow me on Instagram. I think that's it. So I love you very much. I wish you the best. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.